Channel. Happy Monday.
Nope, it's Tuesday.
Yep.
Happy Tuesday, everybody. We hope your day is going well.
As ours is, as you can tell.
Hey, make sure that you go on and make your last minute guesses as to who that baby is from last week's video, because we are about to announce who that baby is.
You are very loud.
I like being loud.
That's right, you have about 1 minute and 37 seconds before time is up.
Time is up.
All right, you want to tell us who the baby is?
All right, well, hope you made your guess. If not, type very, very fast. So here's our baby from last week. What a cute little baby
cute.
right there. The answer to who that baby was
is Elizabeth Smalley.
All right, Elizabeth, thank you so much for sending in your picture.
Yes.
Thanks to all who have come before you with their pictures, and thanks to all who will continue to send us their baby pictures, because we want to see how chunky of a monkey you were as a baby.
Just wait till you see mine. All right, so today we're going to show you a new baby, but we're actually going to show you 2 new babies, because we're going to kind of break it up for you. We're going to show you one baby of a counselor or adult person in your life, and another baby of somebody in our youth group.
How fun!
So fun. Do you think we should tell them which one's the old baby and which one's the young baby?
No, all babies are young.
That's right.
So here they are. Which one is which, and who is who? One of them is a counselor, one of them is a student in our youth group. So make your guesses below. Also, let us know what you've been doing this week, what you are yet to do this week. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already, and like this video. Here's the importance of subscribing to our channel. So you get notified when we go live with a video.
And you can chat. We always have in-depth conversation in the chat stream.
That is actually a lot of fun.
Yeah,
when we chat during the video. And those chats, those comments don't show up afterwards as comments
That's
below.
right. So people that aren't there don't even know what's happening.
So subscribe. Subscribe.
I think tomorrow we should try to get a record number of people watching when the video debuts.
That'd be cool. We can chat it up.
There might even be a bonus trivia question.
Ooh, I like that idea.
In the chat only. All right, see you there.
There you go.
So this weekend we have been baking up a storm. We made a very, 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 very big chocolate cake. Well, it's vanilla cake with chocolate icing. Or as Buddy says, chocolate. Chocolate.
He's not foreign.
He says it like chocolate.
It's like chocolate. Oh, it needs some
But how does he
chocolate
say
cake.
it? He says
Let me
chocolate.
some chocolate cake.
Boston
He's from
is-
Hoboken, baby!
Sean, how do you say chocolate? Chocolate.
Sean is not from Boston.
But he's from
He's-
somewhere up there, foreign.
He's from Philly.
Boston. That's the same.
Same town, right?
Sean, can we hear you saying chocolate?
Yeah, chocolate. Can you pronounce it like that? Chocolate.
Anyway, so we made a cake.
We made a cake, and so here's the reason why. Jenny mentioned some dude named Buddy, which you probably don't know who he is. We've been suddenly watching, for whatever reason, Buddy versus Duff. They make cakes all the time, and what happens when you just lay around in quarantine watching cake shows? You decide to eat a bunch of cake yourself, huh? And what happens later? You have to pray that your scale breaks, so you don't have to weigh yourself and realize how much trouble you've been getting yourself in. So we made a big, large cake, and it wasn't.
Yeah, it was thoroughly disappointing. It looked really nice.
So we have had to go on a workout spree. Check out what we've been up to this past few days.
Now you know.
On Sunday, Pastor Sandy spoke and he closed out the book of Hebrews. I thought it was a really great study.
I did too. If you haven't watched it, make sure you go back and watch it.
Go back and watch it, because we're playing off of that a little bit right now. So open your Bibles to Hebrews chapter 12. One thing I really love, we've talked about it a couple times in our youth, and there's a couple of different times where Paul speaks of running the race. And so in Hebrews 12, in the first couple verses, he says, "Let us lay aside every weight and the sin which so easily ensnares us, and let us run with endurance the race that is set before us." He says, you've got a race set before you, you've got a path set before you. You need to know there's a beginning, there's an end, there's a middle, and we're in the middle right now. And so we need to run a race. He says, lay aside every weight, lay aside everything that weighs you down, that holds you back. Run with endurance the race that's set before you. And then he says, this is how you need to do it in verse 2. Looking unto Jesus. When you're running, don't look back. Pastor Sandy had a great story for that. You need to go watch it. He says, don't look back. He says, you need to look forward, and not just look forward, but look forward unto Jesus. Looking unto Jesus because he's the author and he's the finisher of your faith. He was there in the beginning. He's there right now. He's there in the end. He's got a plan. He's going to see it through. He who began a good work in you will complete it until the day Jesus Christ, the word says. And so I just love this passage. I love that section. I loved what Pastor Sandy had to say about it on Sunday. So please go watch it if you haven't seen it yet already.
That's right. And just to tie it off of that, I also love these verses. And it says to lay aside every weight and the sin. So that implies that our weights and our sin are not the same thing. And he talked about how weights are the things or the issues that weigh us down. They drag us down. So a question that Pastor Sandy asked about these weights in our life or these issues is he says, where do I invest time without gaining godly growth? And I think that's a really good question because there's a lot of things that we spend our time on that have nothing to do with the kingdom and things that affect heaven. And so not that these things are bad things, but if we're investing the majority of our time on these things, then it's something that we need to kind of step back and consider. So that's kind of a big question that you can think about this week as you are looking back at those verses in Hebrews and kind of studying them yourself.
All right, guys, we'll tune in tomorrow night to our services and keep letting us know what you're up to. We appreciate all your comments. Don't forget, we have a guess set object to reveal later this week, so keep making your guesses. We had a couple of good guesses. My favorite so far has been barf.
I'll give you one hint. It's not a planet.
And it's not barf.
It could be barf.
It might be barf.
All right, guys. Have a happy Tuesday. Hey! And welcome to our YouthTube
channel.
Not to be confused with Loose Tooth. Okay, you want to start that again? I'm serious.
For real?
Yeah.